Hello chess friends, in this video we'll be looking about the Stafford Gambit. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Shravan and you are watching Chess with Shravan. And if you want to learn some cool chess tricks, then start now by subscribing to our YouTube channel and hitting the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates. Now let's get into the Gambit. This Gambit can be applied if you are black. So let's see what happens. Pawn to e4. e5, very common moves. Knight to f3, attacking our pawn. We'll also play knight to f6, attacking his pawn. But our idea here is not to attack his pawn. Let's see what happens later on. After he takes this pawn, we are going to give our knight. We are offering an exchange, and this is a good one for white because he's already up a pawn. So many low-rated players will definitely take it. So after he takes this, we take it with our d pawn. Remember, you have to take it with this pawn. Now this pawn is left hanging. So white needs to do something to protect this pawn. He'll play pawn to d3, attacking. We'll play bishop to c4, c5, attacking white's f2 square. You might see pinning this knight is a good move in few cases. But to surprise, we will take this pawn. And if white is greedy and takes our queen, which he most probably will, then we give check by capturing this pawn on f2. He has only one square, but after that, bishop to g4 is a beautiful technique. Now let's just go back. Even after he plays this, if he plays something like this, then we can take this bishop exchange. And after he snaps our bishop, this row is open for our queen to attack and we give check. Blocking with this pawn is the only option mostly which white will play. You can capture this pawn, and if you see, we are forking this rook and bishop. Taking with the pawn will not be such a good option as he loses rook because this pawn is pinned to this rook. Start thinking like that. Look for tactical ideas and play your moves. Now he needs to save his rook and he has only one square, which is g1. We give check. So check again now. This is the only square which white can move, but we have this move bishop to f7 check. His king is left hanging. He has to take our bishop, but queen to f2 is another checkmate. Okay, after this, I told you about a variation which is if he pushes his pawn forward. Let's go back. So after this, what happens if he pushes his pawn forward? We are going to get our knight to the center. So white is not comfortable with this knight in the center because it has very nasty attacks. So he'll push our knight back, but we are not going anywhere. We'll just play bishop to c5. If white is greedy and takes our knight, then he's gone. As after bishop takes f2, it's a check. Taking is not possible as his queen is hanging, so he'll have to move one step forward. But now we give check, and believe it or not, his queen is gone. And so this should be a good and an easy game win. Okay, so hope you guys like this video, and if you want to watch more such videos, then subscribe to the channel. Go back to the channel, see the previous videos. Wait for my next video. Till then, bye bye.